Hi everyone, I'm Caroline Newton from the UCL Communication Clinic. Thank you for coming to our talk about a digital intervention to help with number difficulties. Lots of people with aphasia have problems with numbers, and it might seem like quite a small thing, but actually we know that these difficulties can have a big impact on daily life. Maybe that's something you experience. Perhaps that means you find it really difficult to do things like taking your temperature or making sure you're taking the right dose of medicine. Or you might have problems following a recipe or checking the score of your favourite team or player. You might find it difficult giving someone your phone number. Or maybe you go to the corner shop to buy a newspaper and you hand over a note that you know is much more than the cost of the paper, and you rely on the person at the till to give you the right change. Difficulties with numbers are often overlooked in therapy, partly because we're at the early stages of understanding how number skills recover after brain injury. Also, because it can sometimes be difficult to access therapy, other problems might be prioritised and worked on. Our research team is interested in whether using digital games as part of therapy may offer a solution to these problems. Games that you can play on phones and tablets offer lots of practice on specific exercises at a convenient time. So it allows us to target particular number skills that we think are important. And we know that lots of practice is a really good thing. Also, the game aspect of it makes it more likely that you'll stick with the programme and get the most help. The SWAN team is made up of researchers at UCL, software developers and clinicians, as well as specialist teachers and people with language problems. Together, we've developed a game called SWAN that people can play on their phone or on a tablet. The game is based on our theoretical knowledge of how we first learn about numbers when we're children. And we think that this theoretical knowledge could apply to rebuilding number skills after a stroke. We're going to show you a clip of the game being played so you can get an idea of what it looks like and how it works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The aim of our game is to enhance what's called basic number knowledge, and it focuses on two particular skills which we know are important. First, the count word sequence, like when you count objects aloud, just as you saw in that clip. And then second, making the link between that spoken sequence of numbers and the written Arabic numerals, so numbers you see written down on a page or on the screen. And again, you should have heard in that clip the numbers being named. There are lots of levels to work through, and the idea is that the game gets more challenging and develops new skills as you work through the levels. Unlike other computer therapies that use game elements alongside the intervention, so maybe giving you rewards when you make progress, in SWAN, the intervention itself is the game, and the idea is that that makes the therapy more engaging, we hope. We're carrying out a study at the moment to test how effective our game is in improving number skills in adults with aphasia. So we're giving people the game to play for a few weeks at home, and we're asking them to carry out some assessments of their number skills before and after the therapy. We've already had a small group of people try it out, and we thought you'd like to hear what they made of it. So here's Rose talking to my colleague Carolyn about how the game got harder as she worked through the levels.
One is easy, but got the 1, 2, 3. Okay, I go 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so
So
Up and depth. Okay, so one day. It's one game. One game.
in one game, so going backwards as well.
Yes, I've said, yeah.
Yes. So there were certainly different things that you needed to do.
Early is easy, okay, but the book, the game, you go up, okay, and as in the game, okay, but the is early is easy. Go up is difficult. Okay? Is hard. Okay, good.
Okay, all right. So you found it got more challenging as you.
Yes.
You'll remember that one of the things we hoped from making the intervention a digital game was that it would mean people would enjoy it and play it a lot. Well, here's Jawa describing how that worked for him.
For the numbers,
Yes.
I like that, and every time I doing maybe with the lady, she said it is half hour, but maybe it is 2 hour. Yeah. And she said it is finished.
Oh, okay. So you actually you could work on the game for even longer.
Yeah.
In the future, we hope to expand our work to large-scale trials with bigger groups of participants. The long-term aim, of course, is to help improve the kinds of everyday difficulties with numbers I described earlier. If you want to know more about the project, or you're interested in taking part because you have the kinds of problems I've been describing, then there's more information on our website. And we look forward perhaps to chatting with you more and answering your questions at the Q&A sessions. Thank you for watching.